My name is Maddie Preston. I also go by Lavender Rare, and I was a former editor for ILoveKimPossibleALot. I was and still am a huge fan of My Little Pony, so of course I'd watch all the Brony related videos, including those by the analysis community, which KP was big in. I stopped supporting her when she became pals with Lily Orchard, but after the video exposing Lily came out, KP was in my good graces again. A while after joining her Discord server, KP was looking for editors for her channel, and being I was at the time a really active member in the server, as well as a YouTuber, I was encouraged to apply. I ended up impressing people with my skills and knowledge in editing, as well as the fact that I was going to college for multimedia videos, so I ended up getting the position. At the time, KP was having health issues, so someone else who I will not name for privacy reasons was in charge. Meetings were twice a week, and at the time, relatively chill. I was tasked to do shorts, and I made quite a few during my time working with KP. The short I am most proud of was the That's Not My Neighbor short, as I had made every doppelganger version of KP myself. Now, the first meeting KP showed up to, I was DM'd afterwards an apology from the person stepping in for her for KP's rudeness. I didn't pick up on it due to my autism, but that was probably my first red flag. I should have gotten that this wasn't going to be a fun ride. The person ended up leaving the team later on. Now, KP had been nice to me. For example, she showed compassion when I was having an extremely bad depression episode during the winter to spring transition. But she had also been harsh, too. I had been having memory issues recently due to what I believe is taking psychiatric medicine, so I tend to forget some assignments. I was also in school and had a job, so I was juggling all that. I wasn't the only one on the team KP was harsh to either. She'd sometimes talk about people behind their backs and use unprofessional language towards us. Now, for the stuff I am sure a lot of you are wanting to hear, behind the scenes details regarding the infamous video. Yes, I was on the team when the video was in development, and yes, I am willing to share details regarding it. Before the allegations came out, Saber Spark was already going to be a detail in the video. KP would share stories in meetings about how Saber would hit on her, especially after the Bronies React video they were both in together. Whether or not this is true, I am not sure. One point the people were upset about in the video were the memes, especially using the Dr. Eggman announcement in the video. I actually asked why we weren't using the Snapcube version of the audio and never really got a clear response. But I do believe one reason is because of the background laughter. Still, this doesn't excuse using someone else's version of the meme without their permission. Also, I was led to believe the Eggman meme was going to be either its own video or a short, not part of the exposed video itself. Now, I was supposed to have voice in the video as well, but it was cut for some reason. Blessing in disguise, I guess? I bet a lot of you have questions regarding all this, and I'm willing to answer them the best I can in the comments. This video wasn't made to bash KP, but as a way to share my experience working with her. I honestly don't care if this video gets 1 view or hundreds of views, I just needed to let this out. Thank you for listening, and hopefully there'll be a more fun video next time. Goodbye.